Well, hello. How are you? Let's get going. Today we are going to explore some really cool sea caves. But as you can see, I am just snorkeling my way between these rocks. And there's kind of two reasons why I like to snorkel near rocks. Number one is rocks are where all the fish are generally. Usually the fish hang out around where the rocks are. So if you want to see fish, the best place to go snorkeling is near rocks. And as you can see, there are absolutely thousands of fish here. All over the place. Really cool. And then the second reason for swimming near rocks is because it's easy to remember where you got into the water. So you can go, okay, some rocks here. So when you swim somewhere and then you come back again, you can go, okay, these rocks are where I went into the water. And then you can easily remember how to get out again. So here is Limanaki Beach. Here are the rocks where I am right now, where I'm just gone into the water, and this is where the caves are. So that's where we're heading, to where that large circle was, and we're just going to start swimming around here. So as you can see, there are absolutely loads of fish here. Really awesome. Really nice spot to go into the water. Of course, it was a beautiful sunny day. Sun glistening through the water. Check out another shoal of fish coming down here. They all swam around me in every which direction. So there's essentially like a little rock pool here. This pool is basically just a little entrance, and then there's just rocks all the way around. A nice little spot there. You can probably get into the water here, and even if the water was a bit choppy, you can probably get into the water there and it'd be quite calm. So that's a nice little rock sort of pool there. So we're just going to make our way around here and make our way around to the caves here. Check out the fish as we go. Really nice spot this. And again, more of these tiny little fish just swimming everywhere. It's really cool when you're swimming and there's just like thousands of fish around you like that. Yeah, just where the light is dancing on the rocks here. It's really cool, isn't it? Such a lovely sunny day, and the light just dances on these rocks, and you can see the beams of light coming through the water there. It's really lovely snorkeling on a day like this. And we've got a little rock window here, or a hole in the rock, whatever you want to call it. Kind of cool. And this is where we're heading to. This is where the caves are, just ahead of here. So in fact, Limanaki Beach is a few kilometers from Argostoli, which is the capital of Kefalonia. And you can walk from Argostoli to here fairly easily. In fact, there's like this really nice walk, which I'm showing you right now, which you go through like this forest or treed area, which is really nice. And you can start in Argostoli, you can walk down towards Fanari Beach, and you can look at the lighthouse, and then you can walk down the coast all the way down to Liminaki. And I think it's only like about 1 kilometer from the lighthouse to Liminaki Beach, so it's not a long walk, but it's a really nice little. If you just want like a little half day or a day out, just walk from Argostoli down to Fanari, the lighthouse, and then walk down the coast to here, back to where we are, near the Limanaki Beach, heading towards these sea caves. So again, the sun is just beaming through the water there. It's so nice. And here we are. We're now sort of around the corner, coming up to the start of these caves. So right here, you'll see this ledge, and I'm going to jump to another bit of footage right now, which is me on top of that ledge. Boom, here we go. So even if you don't go in the water, you can just come along and you can look at the caves from this little ledge up here. And as you can see, it's truly beautiful. You can see the water is so clear, turquoise color. You can see all the way to the bottom. There's trees everywhere, there's birds. It is really amazing. Just a beautiful little spot along here. Very peaceful. And over there is Luxury, so you can get a boat from Argostoli over to Luxury. It's a great little spot for, got lots of restaurants over there, and there's lots of other things you can do in that area. And then let's just get back into the water again. Boom. Alright, let's continue on here. Start checking out these caves. So, here's the first cave we're going to come up to. And as you can see, it's quite a big cave. There's some fish in there, but it's mostly underwater, so I couldn't actually go in there because I want to keep my snorkel above the water. But really nice little spot there. And what do we got here? Well, check it out. Starfish. How cool is that? The guardian of the cave, the starfish. Alright, and let's continue on around here. Okay, there are loads of caves here. As you can see, here's another cave here. The colours around here are just incredible, as you can see. There's all kinds of like purples and lilacs and everything like that. Again, the colours around here. Once you've got all these colours, the light shimmering, you've got these greens, and then you've got this cool little hole in the rock here. It's almost like a rock TV. I think of it as almost like a television, because you can just sit there and look through it and see like what's going on the other side. So you can see the fish swimming around, and normally they don't even know that you're there. It's just kind of fun. You see the light shimmering down in those rocks, and this fish is just swimming around here. No idea that I'm on the other side, it seems. So here we are, swimming along the coast here, along these rocks. A little arch I'm going to swim under. And as you can see, it's all pretty shallow here, so it's very safe. Stand up in a lot of these areas, although the rocks are pretty sharp, but yeah, it's not dangerous at all. Water is very shallow in most places, so pretty safe to explore. Another cave here. Underwater, of course. And again, really just lovely. See these interesting rocks, the kind of faces of the rocks here are sort of an angle. Everything's really interesting to explore. Oh, check this out. Now we've got a cave which is we can go inside because it's got quite a high space above the water. All these rocks in this cave are really smooth because I guess the water was just lapped in and out for years and years. Check this out. The colors in this cave. It is so cool. See, there's like wild colors at the back there. Ooh, check this out. Another starfish. Very cool. And a lot of dust on the bottom of the cave. Gets stirred up when you're swimming. But check out this cave. It's huge. It's really high ceiling as well. Like you can stand up in there. You can bring boats in there. In fact, small boats, but you can bring boats in there. It's like a couple of meters between the water and the ceiling in a lot of places there. Yeah, it is awesome. Very cool. I was really impressed. I just was just checking out everything about this cave. How high it was, the colour of the rocks, everything like that. But let's make a move. Let's keep going. Keep making our way out here again. One last look at our cave. It really is huge. It's a very, very big cave. Yeah, it's just very interesting. Really small entrance that you can see. There's a little pile of starfish. See you later. Yeah, it's a really awesome little cave, this. And there you can just see how sunny it was. And there we have the cave entrance. So what you can see here is there's kind of like an arch here. There's kind of like half an arch on the sort of right hand side. And this path around here. There you go. So you can see here on the right hand side there's like this sound of like an arch. So it makes it very easy to find this cave because you just look out for that sort of arch and then that'll help you find it. So anyway, let's hurry along here. Here ultra fast, keep going. Here, just want to show you there's some sea urchins around here, so Be very careful if you are swimming that you don't put your foot or your hand on those, because obviously they got nasty little spikes. So be careful to put your hand down on one of those, or it'll be unpleasant. Again, the colours of this area are really amazing. As you can see, the water is blue, clear, the sunlight shimmering on the rocks. Really awesome. But let's keep going. Ooh, actually, yeah, be careful. Don't hit your head on those rocks. There's a lot of rock which are just above the water, so when you're coming up out of the water, your head can almost hit on these rocks. So if you do hit your head on those rocks, it'll hurt, so be careful not to hit your head on those rocks. Boom! That's good. I almost hit my head on that rock. I literally just skimmed it, so you got to be careful when you're coming up to breathe or whatever. But let's just power onwards here to the next cave I want to show you. And here it is. In fact, there are a couple of caves along this little section here, so let's keep going. Tons of fish here again. Sunlight shimmering through the water is so cool. And as you can see, it's pretty shallow here, so we have to stand up. Alright, here we go. Here's our next cave. And this cave is overground, as it were. You can step out of the water here and you're inside. You're on land, basically, which is cool. So we've seen 3 types of caves now. The first caves we came to were completely underwater. You pretty much couldn't go into them. Then there was a huge cave in the middle there, which is sort of half and half underwater, or half above water. And then we got this cave, which is fully above the water. So you can come out, you can sit here, you can relax. And it's very peaceful and secluded around here. Really nice spot. Great place to take a break. Again, if you had like a kayak or something like that, it'd be a great place to just pull in and take a rest, take a break for a while. And there's a little window, so you can keep an eye on who's coming. But let's get back in the water here again, move around along this beach. It's like the little window we saw from the side there, that bigger cave. And as you can see, the water here is very shallow. There's actually a bit of sand here, a bit of sandy beach right here. Now above me here are these incredible cliffs as well, so yeah, really cool. We've got these smaller little caves down here, which I'm going to want to come back to later on. We'll check those out. The nice thing about this beach again is you can only get here by swimming, so if you want to swim around here from where I got into the water or from Limanaki Beach, which is up ahead, you can just come around here and you'll probably have this little beach to yourself. But anyway, we'll come back and try and take a look at those little caves there later on. For now, let's keep going. Let's follow our fish friends here. We'll try and see this big cave here on the end, which we saw just a second ago. Guided by our little pals of fish here. Again, just enjoy the sun. It's glistening off the water here. Rocks and it's incredible. here's a big cave I want to take a look at. Very shallow water here, so I'll stand up again soon. Check out the sun just glistening through the water here. Check this out. Got an arch here. Alright, time to stand up. Let's take a look around. See what we can see. So here's the sort of large cave at the end of this beach. Yeah, it's not really a cave actually, is it? It's more sort of a rock ledge. And then there's a little arch here. Wow, what a beautiful spot. This spot is so beautiful. I approve. Definitely approve. Let's swim towards this arch then, which has this amazing effect with the sun. It's almost like I don't know, it's like almost like the ground is on fire here. It's amazing when the sun is just glistening through here. Check out the fish here. Check this out. Check out how many fish were here. Absolutely thousands of them everywhere. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. They were just literally all over the place, swimming around everywhere. Absolutely cool as. Amazing. These fish were just swimming all around me here. It's amazing. Really was cool. Some bigger fish over here in front of me. Here's the spot. It really is awesome. And over there is Limanaki Beach right in front of me, so you can actually see the white umbrella from the people who were sitting there on the beach. They had their umbrella with them. Yeah, so you can get into the water here at that Liminaki Beach and swim down to the caves that way, but over there in the distance is where I came in, where those rocks are, so I just prefer to go where the rocks are, like I said, to see more of the fish. But there's Liminaki Beach, and obviously you can see the pylons there. That's where the road is, so you can walk along here. You don't even have to go to the water, you can just walk along and take a look at all these rocks and the trees and everything. But here we go. We're going to make our way back now towards the start. As you can see, it's quite shallow here, so boom, here we are. I wanted to see these two caves earlier, so let's just go and take a quick look, see what they are, see what's going on. Beneath these big cliffs as well. In fact, it's just like a tiny little cave. It's only like about a metre or two, then that's it. So not very big in comparison to this one, which we've already been in. That's a little side window of the larger cave that we saw earlier on. And there's the big cave with the arch that we were just in. Let's take a last look at this cave and then we'll head back towards the start again. Here we go. It's cool colours, light green, oranges, and the tree and everything like that, and the sunlight. Beautiful stuff. Oh, where are we now? We're back at the main cave with the rock arch. Let's just take one last look in here. Again, watch out for our pals, the sea urchins. The sun was still out, but actually it's a little bit darker now because I think it was around 6 o'clock when I went into this cave. So it is actually a little bit darker than it was earlier on. First time I went in. So let's just quickly make our way to the back of this cave. Again, this cave, all the rocks are smooth and round on the floor of this cave. But boy, check this out. Look at these colours of the rocks inside this cave. They're green, they're purple, they're red, dark brown. Really, it's just incredible. It almost looks like there's some kind of diamonds or something, or crystals. It really is cool. Colours are just wild. Now you can see that's where the entrance is over there. So, I mean, I'm guessing that's like about 10 meters or something like that. And the entrance all the way to the back here of the cave where I am. It's like in places there's like 1 or 2 meters space above the water. So, like I said, you can easily bring a little boat in here. And I'm sure back in the day there were pirates who would bring their stolen goods in here and sell them to people, because nobody would see them. Great little spot. I'm sure it had loads of uses over the years. Probably a great way to protect yourself from a storm as well. Just bring your boat in here and then avoid stormy weather. Well, there we go. That was the big cave. This is my favourite cave for sure. It's really awesome. Amazing spot. So yes, here we go. This was the Limanaki Sea Caves. Not very far, as you can see, from Liminaki Beach. Yeah, that's it. That's all from me. Hope you enjoyed this video. To leave you here with the star of the show. Mr. Starfish. See you on the next one.